Hello everyone and welcome to PAX Area Gaming. My name is Reg and we are picking up with the Secrets of the Blade, which finally begins to connect us with the real lore around the Assassin's Creeds of the past. This will be a series of things we have to do in order to learn a little bit more about the Hidden Blade. In order to do that, we have to make it to the Tomb of the Ancients, and then of course we will explore the tomb. Of course, if anyone gets in our way while we're on our way to the Tomb of the Ancients, we will have to sort of give them a little Naoe justice.
This place fits Hanzo's description. Now to find the way inside. This must be the way in. Now to find what Hanzo spoke about. So cryptically. What is this place? A battle. I wonder what happened. This scroll is in bad shape. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. The rest is too damaged to read. I wonder where this leads. Who else knows about this place?
But she's also uncovering some of her own mother's backstory, which is good to finally get to.
Good thing I have my rope. Whoever was here didn't want to be found.
I'm going to try to make sure I don't miss any of the little crevices because it's so dark in this cave. No signs of battle here. They must have missed this room. There's something ahead.
Could one of the bodies be... Let's not go there, Naoe. He wears a blade just like mine. More bodies, dead for years. A battle between Ronin and Shinobi. What were they fighting for? No one has been here for years. Only wrote on a few pages, in an odd language. Yasuke can try. I need Yasuke to look at this book. 3 altars. Could this be where the boxes were kept? Valor, wisdom, benevolence. The same virtues Chichiwa used in lessons when I was young. This must have belonged to someone in the Kakushibaiki.
Of course, I'll be wearing that. I'm pretty sure it's better than what I have. Here we go. The Assassin's Creed look.
Perfect fit.
Well, nice. Nice. I should probably go to the hideout and update it too.
Time to get out of here. You followed me?
Of course not. Pure coincidence.
I'm fine, you know.
So, what did you find?
I was hoping you could help me with this. I can't read it.
Ah, Latin.
What does it say?
It is a journal, or at least a part of one, if we judge it by the cover. Belonging to Alvaro Cataribera, a Spaniard. He writes about a young assassin.
What? Read it.
I will try to translate, but it is only a few pages. I would need more time for precise reading.
Yasuke!
All right. The time to expand the Brotherhood has come. If we are to fulfill the mission from Emperor Gonara. Tomorrow, Tsuyu and I leave for Iga, in search of a new ally. If rumors are true, a free spirit shinobi, Momochi Sandayu, fights daimyo oppression.
A mission from the former emperor? Momochi Sandayu?
There is more. With luck, Tsuyu will build our brotherhood in Japan. Kakushiba Iki, they call it. One last page. Today, I announced my departure to Tsuyu. I gave her the task of protecting the objects, to keep their secrets. The balance of Japan rests with her. We live in shadow to serve the light.
The objects. What do you think they are?
I do not know. But judging by what this Cataribera wrote, their identity should remain a secret.
My parents. They died for this creed. Hanzo spoke the truth. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I found that tenet in the Kofun.
They were good people who fought for others. We will find what they have lost and honor what they stood for. They are not establishing outposts.
That's as good a start as any.
Okay, so before we do anything, though, we're going to collect the shards that we see around this particular coffin.
There is something different about you. A newfound sense of... The term escapes me. Is it desire? That's for you to define. A path you will trace beyond my guidance. Good. What has been can never truly be erased.
Okay.
Only obscured to those who come next. What once was, is. Waiting. Go. Onward.
When I was initiated into the Brotherhood,
Okay, so this is our second encounter
swore.
with the guide.
among many things, to stay my blade from innocent flesh. As I uttered my oath, I nearly choked on emotion. I felt it sing in my soul. A cruel twist of fate, perhaps, that this oath would turn out to be my undoing. A pursuit gone wrong. A miscalculation on my part. A young girl, fear and confusion etched into her lifeless eyes. My hidden blade, bright and sticky, with the waxy sheen of her blood. To this day, I do not know her name. It's likely for the best. One thing to have nightmares, another thing to know them on a first-name basis. A nightmare that has pursued me since my excommunication from the Brotherhood. From Spain to far-flung ports, Malacca, Formosa. That song I once felt, that once stirred my heart. Silent. And then Macau, where I was shaken. Briefly from my drunken haze. A discussion between two men, Templars. Talking in the open, boldly. And unquestioned. I listened intently as they spoke of an expedition in the chain of islands they called Japan. They departed, and I followed. In the year of 1549, I landed at Nagasaki. The arrival of Francisco Javier's delegation provided ample cover and access. I absorbed as much as I could, testing the instinct I was certain had faded since I violated the Brotherhood's 3 tenets. Since I stumbled from the path I had coveted for so long, I was wrong. My instinct simply hibernated, waiting for a new war. And in the land of Japan, I had found it. Or, it found me. Couldn't fight it alone. I would need allies, soldiers. Progress is slow, but promising. And she is promising as well. A Japanese girl that I saved. Her arm has shriveled from starvation. I wonder how her wrist can bear the weight of a hidden blade. But I recognize the look in her eyes. She's determined to learn. Has the potential to become lethal. To open her heart to the music that once guided me. A tune I had not expected to hear again. Before my day of atonement comes, I am content to do what I have always done. Kill in the name of freedom. To prove my faith in the name of a brotherhood that will not have me. And the new one I will build. The nightmare, it will subside.
I wonder where this leads.
Okay, we have multiple outposts to find. I think there are 4 of them that are tied to these paths. We did a couple of paths earlier, but they weren't connected to the Omi assassins. At least I don't think they were. This could be one of the Kakushiba-iki outposts from Kataribera's notebook. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent. A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden. The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushiba-iki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun. They perished. You have to remember to collect the legendary chests that are tied to these paths.
Another secret outpost of the Kakushibaiki. Always honor, never compromise. Reminds me of our Egan oaths. It's not only the group that must be protected, but its beliefs. A letter. Kakushibaiki called themselves assassins, all slaughtered at the Kofun. This man must have died from his wounds. I hope the others escaped. Another Kakushibaiki outpost. What secrets do you hold? Hide in plain sight. Maybe that's why our blade retracts, to be hidden even when visible. A letter from Tsuyu. Someone displeased my mother. They always said I had her fire. Special construction in Yamato province. I wonder what that's about.
ran away off the creekside, climbing and leaping like a monkey.
This
You're
feels
telling
familiar.
stories.
Kakushiba Ikki territory. We are the shadows who serve the light. This must have been their creed. It feels true to our league, too. Yasuke would like it.
Take the road all the way up here. I'll hang your coat somewhere special. For Lord Nobunaga! For Lord Nobunaga! Death to Yagans! And on and on and on!
What?
Die!
That man was deranged. How long has he been out here hunting people? How long has he been alone? And he said for Lord Nobunaga. But why? People are still killing in his name? This letter speaks of my mother. My mother was a master shinobi, And her students respected her. I guess she was recruiting in this region. That's the last outpost. The Kakushiba Ikki live on. I wish I could tell them.
Okay, now we go back to the main quest. So let's go meet Kuma.
We already paid our taxes. If the Daikan returns, same we must pay again.
The poor must plant rice so that the rich may wear silk. It has always been so. But the Emperor?
The Emperor is powerless. The Shogun is weak. And now the great...
Yasuke, sir! Welcome to Hachiman.
Lady Oichi tells me of trouble in the rice fields of Omi.
Yes, Omi's Daikan is corrupt. He secretly works for the Shinbakufu.
So much for loyalty and doing your duty.
Indeed. And you, sir? Are you still loyal to Lord Nobunaga and Lady Oichi?
Of course. Lady Oichi showed me kindness, and Lord Nobunaga gave me freedom.
You earned what they gave you, sir. Come, I will show you what is amiss in Omi. What they do is send out a second Daikan who claims the first was an impostor.
A clever scheme.
The Daikan is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
That is shameful. What about the daimyo?
Lord Hideyoshi holds northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
No daimyo should permit such thievery in their domain.
I would take action myself, but I am too well known as Lady Oichi's bodyguard.
Yes. Let us keep Lady Oichi's name out of this. I'll look into matters here and return.
I think this is likely a very short quest.
Are you the famous
Let's go talk to the...
Yasuke?
Oops. Let's talk to the little girl
Please
first.
feed the evil Daikan to the water dragon of Lake Biwa. The dragon is hungry.
You have nothing to fear. I will help you.
Ah! Yatta! I believe in you, brave Yasuke.
Who's that drunken oaf snorting in my rice field?
One of the Daikan's samurai. He'd...
Pardon me. Did you mention a samurai giving you trouble?
Yes, one of the Daikan's men, sleeping off his sake.
I will take care of him. He might lead me to the Diakan.
One of the Daikan's samurai. He drank too much sake and was left behind.
Don't make all that noise in my ears. Stupid peasants. Bring me more sake!
Did you find him?
That rice field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for ridding us of that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt Daikan is in Azuchi.
The Diakan lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
どうしたというの？
Okay, so we can finally take out...
If I stay here, I will have to fight.
Heard something.
Huh?
Help me, please!
The only reason I kill them is because they usually run off and call for help. And the game doesn't apparently count them as civilians, right? Because if you kill civilians, you'll get a little warning. But in this particular case, I didn't get one.
Please, kind sir. I have sold my hut, my pot, even my spare rifle. I have nothing left.
You have children, don't you? Sell them in Wakasa.
Okay, and that's why the Daikon needs to die.
The Shinbakufu of Omi are gathering in Shiatsu. Time to end them. I should return to Kuma.
Yasuke! I'm over here! Thank you, Yasuke. The farmers told me of your good works.
A samurai's duty is to serve the land.
Serving the land. Yes, I like that. Thank you.
These people mean much to you.
I grew up on a rice farm here in Omi, but I serve Lady Oichi now.
How did you enter her service?
Many years ago, Lord Azai Nagamasa held a sumo match in our village.
Lord Azai?
He was the daimyo of Northern Omi. And Lady Oichi's husband. He died. My size and strength impressed the great lord. He gave my father a koku of rice and took me into his household.
I see. Lord Nobunaga chose me too, in a way. Like you.
The whole land knows your story, Yasuke.
That is both a blessing and a curse.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt Daikan working for the Shinbakufu.
Thank you. We will put this to good use.
Until next time, friend.
Okay, so that was not the last corrupt icon. Let's go for the sword hunter.
You must help me. I'll find you. This is enemy territory.
Good news, we hit level 39. Not bad.
This is another trick. How that? Bleed for me. We will break it. Come on in. You! Not a step further.
You wanted steel, Gamo Morinari. You will have it.
Use your help. They were up top! I'll take your sword and your head.
So ends the sword hunt.
What did you find? Nothing turned up. I am ready! Brutal!
Okay, so now that we have the corrupt Diakans dealt with, we can rejoin our group to talk about one of the main bosses.
My kunai. That's cute, Yasuke. I'll wait for him.
We still do not have a name for whoever's behind the mask.
No, but they are gathering at an inn right here in Shiotsu. I'll look for it.
And I will search the harbor for their ship, a luxury barge.
All right, I'm off.
I will meet you later.
Got to find the inn where these corrupt tax collectors are staying. Should be right here in Shiotsu.
Okay, let's track down the wheel. Who we know is a woman.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
What is your concern, my friend? The wheel played us for fools. We have gathered here loyally, yet she moved the meeting. It could be worse. Our friend in the other room rented this entire inn to impress her. Good point. A samurai who feels he was robbed is a dangerous samurai indeed.
The samurai those men mentioned. He might know more about the wheel.
stuck in Hogonji. I'll never make it to Chikubushima on time.
The Shinbaku of Northern Omi are gathering for a ceremony, and their leader, the wheel, is a woman. Interesting. Very interesting. I need to find Yasuke.
Okay, we're going to return to Yasuke, fill him in on the news.
From what I have learned, the Shinbaku are gathering on Chikubushima.
Yes, tonight at Hogonji Temple, by command of their leader.
That may be the last command the wheel ever gives.
One of us should go straight for the temple.
Are we ready?
Time to go.
Good.
Nobody gets out alive.
Hit them hard. I will circle the shore.
Okay, we've been to Lake Biwa before. We did not unlock the viewpoint, and we probably won't during this quest. Actually, when you complete the quest, it usually bounces you out.
Easiest way to
so you end up having to come back.
Stay hidden.
But let's focus on first things first, and that is unmasking the wheel.
I need an update over there. I need a bit more time.
Against the legendary Takeda Shinge. I should be treated with dignity and respect.
The fire is warm and the rice is fresh. What more do you want?
To be stationed at Hogonji Temple with others of my rank. Not camping in the woods like a thieving Ronin.
I shall have your palanquin summoned at once, Lord Ronin.
Be careful now. It's always something.
Is someone there? Probably just being paranoid.
Okay, so we finally made it to Kannoji Temple. Of course, there's a zillion people here, including the wheel. We're gonna have to
Nothing yet.
make our way through the rest of them first. And maybe unlock the viewpoint. We'll see.
See anything? All clear.
A noise. Hey?
Yep, we will pick them off one at a time. And I know I don't likely need to, but you do get XP, so.
I need a bit more time. See anything? All clear so far.
The final Corrupt Diakon. Finally. So it looks like we'll be able to do multiple things in this little area. The Daikon and one of the Shimbakufu people. Okay, there's a Daikon done. So that organization is complete.
See anything? All clear so far.
And obey the wheel.
Huh?
No longer seize wealth from the poor of Omi. We have taken enough.
Hey!
The reveal, Lady Oichi. Naoe, Lady Death wants to go ahead and snuff her out right now. Yasuke wants to have a conversation. We'll see.
Were you surprised, Yasuke? Come, sit.
You? But why?
Sir, please, respect the parsonage of Lady Oichi and be seated. Please, sir. She did not know the evil this group would do.
Don't I get a say?
You do. But Naoe, she was kind to me at Azuchi. Her brother made me a samurai. I owe her.
Blood must be paid in blood, Yasuke. Lady Oichi must die.
We cannot build a world without mercy, or we are no better than those we overthrow. Lady Oichi, why not tell me? I could have freed you from their grasp.
But you have. Don't you see?
Fine. Fine. Tell me, what more do you know about this group?
I know little. But I can tell you that Lord Mitsuhide knows all. Seek him.
We shall. What will you do now?
First, I will give you my brother's swords. Take them. Wield them well. Second, I shall meditate upon my misdeeds and possible remedies. Farewell, Yasuke.
Are we doing any good at all? How can we build a land of peace on the backs of 1,000 dead?
Now we are doing good.
Lady Oichi likes you, and you like her. I can tell. It will never work. She's a daimyo's daughter, and you're just a samurai.
How do you know I was not a prince among my people?
Were you?
Someday I will tell that story, but today is not that day. All the Corrupt Diakans are dead. I hope this puts Lady Oichi at ease. I must return to Kuma.
Okay, we're going to wrap up here. And when we return in episode 12, we will have Yasuke engage in his duels, which we attempted 2 of them. And we will come back and do some of the other ones, as well as take on some more of the Shimbakufu. All right, take care. See you guys soon. Thanks for joining me.